For the third consecutive year, Dave Campbell's Texas Football and Whataburger are proud to honor the best and the brightest stars in Texas high school football through the Whataburger Super Team. For the 2020 season, Texas high school football fans across the state of Texas nominated more than 5,000 players, resulting in more than 300,000 ballots on texasfootball.com. And of all of those, 40 outstanding athletes rose to the top to be named with this unique honor. And joining us here today on Zoom, we've got the head football coach of Allen High School, Coach Gambill, our Whataburger Super Team winner, number 44, Caden McNeese, and our Whataburger representative, Miss Kristin Conley. Guys, how are you doing today?
Doing great, thank you.
Awesome. And Coach Gambill, we're going to go ahead and begin this presentation with you. You know, you've worked with Caden for a number of years now. So how special was it for you to see Caden claim a spot on the Whataburger Super Team?
Well, first, we'd like to thank Whataburger for what they do for high school sports and the award. It's a very special award, and we're just so thankful that one of our players was able to receive the award. And what a great honor. I mean, you said it. There's so many thousands and thousands of players in the state of Texas. But without Whataburger, this award would not be possible. So thank you for what Whataburger has done for high school athletes. Caden, he's a tremendous number one person, student athlete. I mean, it speaks for itself, the reason that he is the recipient of this award, because all the time and effort that he has put in it. He's a joy to work with every day at practice, because you know what you're going to get, a commitment to excellence. Not only does he commit to excellence on the field, he's a committed student athlete. And there's a reason that he is the recipient, because he is just a dedicated young man. He's going to do great things at college also. So we're excited to watch him at the University of North Texas and the job that he has done in representing Allen. And congratulations, Caden.
And Coach, as an almost University of North Texas grad myself, you know, I'm very interested in Caden as well. Kind of describe, you know, what kind of a player Caden will be to the University of North Texas, kind of on and off the field.
Well, he's a committed student athlete. He takes care of his academics, and then the weight room's very important to him, and then the commitment to being excellent on the field. So you're getting everything that you'd want in a student athlete. It speaks for itself. 36 years of coaching. I don't know that I've ever been around a young man, and the job that he did on the field. I mean, his punting and his expertise. I mean, he was a weapon, and it was unbelievable. And it was a fun ride to be a part of his success in the Allen Eagle program. So again, I think North Texas is going to be very surprised. And there's a reason that he's going to North Texas, because of the job that he's done on and off the field.
I love that. And Caden, we're gonna throw it over to you. And first of all, congratulations on such a huge honor. And what does it mean to you to be named as the 2020 Whataburger Super Team player?
I think it's just awesome. I have just all the players that could have been selected. They just thought I was the best fit, and I think it's just amazing.
And kind of, you know, going off of that, you know, what was that feeling like when you heard your name was announced for one of these award recipients?
I was surprised, because just each round I was just waiting just to see who was gonna move on. And it just builds up, and then finally, whenever you get to see that your name was called, it's just an amazing feeling.
That's awesome. And Ms. Conley, we're going to throw it over to you. What does it mean for Whataburger to be able to show support to their local Texas high school football teams?
Oh, it's so awesome. I mean, Texans love Whataburger, and we love our high school football as well. So we're so proud to be a part of this partnership with Dave Campbell's Texas Football to highlight and honor some of the most talented players from our home state.
And how much of a success has the super team partnership with Dave Campbell's Texas Football been?
Oh, it's been super successful. It's a great partnership for us to be involved with. I mean, we're so proud to be a partner with Dave Campbell's Texas Football. for the second consecutive year. And so just to highlight and honor these amazing athletes is really wonderful.
And Coach Gambill, we're going to throw it back over to you for a couple more questions. What does it mean to have, Whataburger super team, they're kind of promoting Texas high school football schools and supporting local high schools like Allen High School?
Well, it's neat that you have people that will invest in our student athletes, and without their support, then we wouldn't have the award. I mean, and Whataburger needs to understand of how important they are. I mean, you think about it. We've got great student athletes, and the job that Whataburger is doing to represent what an accomplishment that these student athletes have done. And I think it's just so neat that Whataburger has stepped up. I think there ought to be more people out there that are committed to our youth and the job that they're doing on and off the field. And to me, Whataburger is what it represents, the best. So we're representing a young man here today that's the best. Well, guess what? Whataburger's the best. So hand in hand, we've got a winner.
And Coach, obviously here, we're pretty big on football. So what can we expect to see from your guys coming into the 2021 season?
Well, I think that the Allen Eagles will continue the success. I think the Allen Eagle football program is going to continue to be at the top. And I think the Allen Eagles will do nothing but great things.
And Caden, we'll give a couple more over to you. What does it mean to have Whataburger as a sponsor of local Texas high school football teams like Allen High School?
I think it's awesome what they're doing, and they're putting their time and their effort into it. And I just think that it's awesome that they're focusing on high school athletes, because that's just giving them a chance. And I just think it's awesome what they're doing and what Whataburger is doing.
Absolutely. And Ms. Conley, what does Whataburger hope to kind of accomplish by presenting hardworking student athletes this award?
Yes, definitely. We hope we can continue to, fuel more victories for these Texas high school football stars and their fans. It's so important. We know how hard you guys work on and off the field. So it's just really awesome to be a part of.
Absolutely. And we can't close this presentation, this Whataburger super team presentation, without talking about our favorite orders from Whataburger. So Coach Gambill, we're going to start with you. What is your go-to Whataburger order when you go there?
Well, every Saturday, guess where our coaches go? We've broken down the film. So Saturday at 12 noon, the Allen Eagles coaches were headed to Whataburger right up the street. Coach Gambill's going to stay old school. He's going with the #1 with cheese and just a great burger and fries and a Powerade to go with it, and then go back and break down some more video. And but we really are appreciative of the job that they do. They've got a great staff there too. That's something else to look at. I don't know that I've ever walked into a Whataburger where the people were not friendly and the employees took care of the customers. So it speaks for itself.
And Caden, over to you. What's your go-to Whataburger order? And if you have any final remarks that you would like to say to Whataburger super team?
I actually have the same order as Coach Gambill. I get the #1 with Powerade and fries.
Awesome. We'd love to see it. And of course, Ms. Conley, what is your go-to Whataburger order?
Oh, my go-to is the #13 Whata chicken.
Absolutely. That sounds really good. I think I could pretty much eat anything there. But Caden, we'll leave the last question up to you. Do you have any final remarks or anything that you would like to say to Whataburger super team?
I just want to thank Whataburger for everything that they do for Texas high school athletes, and just giving them a chance. Just whenever you get an award, it's a good feeling. In Texas high school football and Whataburger, they're giving them a chance and different people to show their how good they are and how they good on and off the field. Because if you're good on the field and not good off the field, it doesn't work. They work hand in hand, and Whataburger super team, they noticed that because it's not just how you play on the field. I just want to thank them for everything that they've done.
Absolutely. That's amazing. And Caden, again, congratulations on being named as one of the 2020 student athletes on the Whataburger super team ballot. And thank you, Coach Gambill, for joining us here with Caden as well. And Ms. Conley, thank you for being our Whataburger representative here on this Whataburger super team Zoom presentation.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.